Hi, my name is Chris. Ooh, that sounded a little bit pervy. Hi, my name is Chris Jordan, and I'll be with you at Comic-Con Africa this year on the 23rd of September in the Artist Alley at 11 o'clock for a session on podcasting, right? On Geek Podcasting. Everyone has a story to tell. I know you've heard that everywhere. You've also listened to a ton of podcasts, so maybe even one or two that you really enjoy, right? And it's maybe time for, you got that feeling of like, oh, I want to tell my own story, and that's what I'm going to be chatting to you about on the 23rd. But in the meantime, the run up to that is every week I'll be giving you a little bit of a, like some grounding work, some foundation that you can be building as you start your own journey. So then when you get there, right, and we do see each other and we do chat to one another, like we have together got something in common, man. We got this common start, and I can begin and end with you in that particular moment, right, to set you off on the right path in your own story, right? So I want to start off with the basics, right? And the foundation for today, where you got to start, is self-confidence, right? Self-confidence is something that everybody has at one or other point in their life experienced. Maybe you are experiencing it right now in great amounts, or perhaps maybe you don't have any at all. I want you to think about the things that you are good at. There may be that one thing that you are good at, right? Self-confidence is something that is a transferable skill, right? So let's say I am good at drawing, or I'm good at speaking, or I have, I really liked and I enjoy maths and science, right? It's something that is a physicality, something that I can touch and feel, that gives me confidence for real, right? That I can actually bank. It's really important that you actually bank self-confidence to make it a transferable skill. What do I mean by that? You want to be able to be a great podcaster. You want to be able to be a better speaker first and a better storyteller first, right? You've got to believe that you are good enough and that you are able, that's the thing, that you are capable of achieving a beginning, a middle, and an end. What I say is that you should start off with, and I look down here because I'm just busy with like drawings and stuff that I enjoy, the stuff that I don't do for other people's approval and stuff. I do post on social media because I love the attention. I am kind of an attention grubby, I would say grubby. That almost sounds a little bit like Harry Potter, but not, right. But I am attention grabby, and I'm very proud of my work, right. Anyway, sidebar, like I mustn't give my biography here, autobiography. I'm still kind of alive. But I want you to think about how that feeling of mastership actually feels, right? And when you want to shy away from something that you say, oh well, I can remember the last experience that I had, for example, in terms of public speaking. You're going to be like, I don't want to really do that again. Start with really small, executable I'll say outcomes. So for example, let's say you are busy drawing. I don't necessarily like drawing human beings. I'm very much a beastie, very much science fiction-y, that type of stuff, right? I will go and I will make sure that I can do something very small. You can start with maybe, for example, let's say a hand. If we're talking about drawing as an example, like a hand, a rose, like a piece of furniture, and put some time and effort into that, because that time and effort is not about drawing, it's the time and effort that you put into yourself, and that like I say, transferable skill of self-confidence. I've got some notes because I want to be actually concise here. What I want to say is that type of faux confidence is actually, we say it's a false positive. So for example, you do feel what it feels like to be confident, right? But it still needs a lot of work, right? The road to self-confidence, as we know, is something that isn't quick, sure, right? Okay, but remember that you have been able to adopt a second skin because you are really good at something. And I want you to start there. Start small and know that your mindset is capable. Your mindset is capable. And when you do that, we can definitely have something to work with. I'm going to see you at Comic-Con Africa. I'm so excited. Let's geek out together. I don't even know what this means, right? But I'm sure some surfers have done it, or Satanists, I don't know, whatever, right? But no, let's do this one. Yeah, I'll see you then.